NBA Friday presented by State Farm continues from Denver. The 29-21 Houston Rockets getting ready to take on the 35-15 Denver Nuggets. And Jokic to jump it up. Rockets have taken the first two meetings between these teams this season as Denver necessary to beat them for Houston. Jokic gets the step and glides inside for two. Here is Tucker diving inside, cups it over to Fareed, who puts it in.
A couple years ago, but he's had a pretty good effect on this Houston Rockets team so far.
Beasley buries the three.
Off the bench, he's been very effective, not only on the offensive end, but defensively as well. But this is a position you don't want to be in right there. James Harden.
NBA history of 30-point games. Now he'll try Millsap. Wiggles right around him. That one was too easy. I'm in it hard to rebound.
Speaking of that, 27 a game, and they've done a good job, but you know what they've done is nice job by Eric Gordon.
As Denver comes up with a steal. 4-on-3 developing. Millsap will take and hit. Jokic with the mismatch on Paul. The jumper from Morris is off, but there's Jokic, courtesy.
That basketball around Chris Paul, that's for sure.
Paul steps into a three, can't hit. Fareed, bouncy, gives Paul another chance. That one, he sticks. Harden calling for the screen from Ennis. Gets the switch on Jokic, takes and hits.
So what does he do? He calls Jokic out. I mean,
and Jokic
tough play for Jokic.
Only told us before the game, look, we like James Harden as a post defender. As Beasley buries the three, the lowest opponent field goal percentage when he is the closest defender on the block in the NBA. As Harden hits another, Rivers short on his three. He's played well for Houston, but been in a shooting funk of late. Maybe he ends it. The mismatch on Rivers. Double comes. Jokic no look to the corner. Craig can't hit the three. Jokic pops it in.
Toughest shots. His touch is just so feathery. It really is.
Harden veering to the rim, finishes that one. Green short, rebound snared. Underneath by Ennis, he finds a cutting Gordon and Fareed.
Talking to Coach Malone, he said, we don't do anything differently than we've done the last couple years.
As Gordon buries the three. Corner both teams over 60%. Houston going for the 2-for-1. Are they going to count it? They will score the bucket for goal. 6 seconds to operate for Houston. Paul weaving. Green gets free and hits the three. It's a close one because the gather might have already happened before the contact. Plumlee going to make sure he gets those two. Paul is stripped. Hernan Gomez flips it ahead. Craig to the rim.
Man, I'm coming to see the beard.
I think you're talking for me and you as well, right? Like, how many points can he get?
You got to shorten up that rotation a little bit and go with your most trusted guys.
Barton misfires. How about Torrey? Around Millsap, gets it back off the miss, finds Fareed, who gets denied at the apex by Millsap. Now Beasley at the other end on his NBA path, and now here he is, his teammate in Denver.
Oh, that's hilarious. I can remember some stories like that when I was growing up here in Denver. Raul working his basketball camp. I remember working his camp one time, and I worked out with him after the camp. Nice shot.
Morris hit.
Pass it 2 or 3 times, and they miss a three. You can live with that if you're the Nuggets.
Morris, another look, another make. Millsap gives it back. Beasley knocks it down.
And we're seeing his offense explode tonight, but
as Craig adds another. Beasley hesitates and has it stolen. Just the second turnover from Denver. Paul ridden inside, finishes. Another chance for Houston. Harden way short. That rebound tapped down. Beasley ahead, gets it back, and fires it down.
From a defensive standpoint here early in this second half.
Beasley has another game for Denver. It has swelled to 17. This is the first half of a back-to-back for both teams as Paul whips it in over his head.
Forward, but they're not shooting 3-point shots. You can live with those 2-pointers if you're the Denver Nuggets.
Jokic, the flat-footed.
That's not going to work out so well if you're the Houston Rockets.
Literally right on cue with you, Chauncey. As Fareed storms to the rim. Efficiency compared to second in offensive rating. Jokic looking to motor around Fareed. Took it right to him. 21. Scored 48 in the second quarter, a season high for any quarter. And they have a 14-point lead now as Paul has gotten.
Continue to get turnovers and get some easy opportunities.
Jokic muscles in, gives it up. How about Millsap? He's got it.
No, there's no defense being played tonight. They're going to need Eric Gordon.
Morris raises up and knocks down the jumper.
This game, man.
You really want me to get a shot, don't you?
Man, I mean, you're looking too good, though. That suit is looking real fly.
Look a little better if I for Harden. Jokic has it snatched away by Tucker, and then he astutely flings it to Harden, who gets it to Ennis for two.
In the meeting, they are comfortable with James Harden playing big guys on the block.
Torrey Craig. Morris dashing into the front court. Craig connects on a three. Rolls off, rebound bounces to Plumlee. Plumlee whips it ahead. Craig, another attack at the rim. Him out at any moment. He's mad at me. He always wants to practice. Wherever I try and give him extra rest. As Morris hits the three. Shoot. Accelerates right around Plumlee to the corner. The flyby, and Ennis can't hit the three. The follow is good.
Game early.
You guys have a back-to-back in Minnesota tomorrow night. What will be your message to the team starting the fourth quarter?
Team in the NBA, the way he connects with them. And he said, look, it's that you're not going to change who you are, but it's all about relationships. As Plumlee spins in, to spend time with Juancho Hernan-Gomez. Went to Toronto, spent time with Jamal Murray. It's a head coach going and doing this. And that's a steep hill to climb for James Harden and the rest of the Rockets. Paul looking good tonight, though. He had third longest single season streak in NBA history. What a find from Paul! What a block! And yet they have their best start in franchise history. Sensational. How about the rebound by Craig? And then
finishes plays when he needs to, but this is his job right here. Just play tough defense.
Harden rattles in the three. Short. Rebound back to Morris. Another chance for Denver. Beasley. Does he get the roll? His night. Denver in control. Craig slices and finishes. Harden 6 points away from another 30-point game. He's done it his 24th straight. Streak on the line. Rivers floats it in. Houston trying to make another push. They're right back in it. Harden, we know he can provide it. They'll try one here. And hit. Timeout Denver. Longer streaks. 3 of them for Wilt. Houston's cut it to 11. Not over yet. 4 minutes to go. Jokic backing his way down and forcing his way in.
Shoulder, I mean, that's just tough individual defense.
Beasley bounces. Jokic finishes. So now the drama for the Rockets. Does Harden get his 30? Got blocked there. Will give it up inside as Fareed lays it in. Denver about to make it 17 of their last 18 at home. Jokic back to work. This time he finds the cutter.
Sabonis come over here late in his career, and I just always wondered.
Beasley fires it down. Will Harden get his 30? He's 3 points away. He dances back, takes, and hits. Crowd on its feet. Rivers lays it in. The Denver Nuggets with an impressive offensive onslaught here at Pepsi Center. 136-122 the final.